forward now.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Throwing on third and long. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida.
Say what?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Breida, he'll try the right side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On third down, a run from Breida. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now a give to Breida. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Here we go, D, get off the field. Check.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Garoppolo looking to throw on third and 2. Goodwin able to haul it in. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 42 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here we go. 180. Hatchet. Check. Crunch. I got you.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Escape. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, gun.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That was going to let it. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Jackson now off the bootleg. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. D Ford in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
56 to Mike, 56. Check 56.
Now Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Here's Jackson to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. On second down, Ingram. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Don't do that shit on me, bro.
They'll try to run with Breida. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Man, you ain't no but a sucker-ass nigga. You know that?
Taking it in. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. That was back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
You dumbass bitch. You dumbass bitch.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Here's Jackson, throwing on 3rd and long. Snead's got it. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And his kick is good. The flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
You gotta say the same old shit in this
I don't want to
motherfucking
throw the
game.
flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Man, you ain't got no defense and you ain't got no offense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They bailed your bitch ass out, man.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
11.
Oh, yeah.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo, deep ball for Goodwin. They got his man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass in this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
He's crashing. 6'6", bullet high. Slam.
They run it with Breida. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Jackson, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball, my coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
22 yards there, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Let me go get that pussy ass boy. Let me go get that pussy ass boy. Let me go get that pussy ass boy. Let me go get that pussy ass boy.
Down the right side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Shut the fuck up, man.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
You got your game style from a motherfucking what?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in there.
That is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive line, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
No group.
Don't ever come in no group set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Why'd you go over there?
So with the missed P18 in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
He got the win on.
So that one will be accepted.
That nigga got the win on, bro. He saw as a bitch, man.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at the 40.
Man, score, nigga, score. Ain't got time to
Jackson
talk.
operating from the gun. It's complete to Snead. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch this.
Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Watch this, you dumbass boy.
Now it's Jackson letting one go deep for Roberts. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You like that switch? You like that motherfucking switch, push?
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
From the gun, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. This will come around. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go.
You gotta post it because this what the fuck you playing a motherfucking star, nigga. You playing a motherfucking superstar.
I got you.
That's it. I'll screenshot the motherfucker.
On first down, Garoppolo. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Man, they ain't throwing your stupid ass defense. That stupid ass motherfucking defense you ain't dumb ass boy. I ain't say what defense.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. Garoppolo now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And it'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
What the score is, bro?
Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now will have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have a quarterback as well, Deshaun Watson, that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
That's
11.
right.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo looks to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
36. I got this.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdowns.
Entering, attention pop. Entering online hub screen, you have 5 options. Quick match is selected.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love it, hate me the same. Okay, so when I die,
You gotta tell me somebody go up for revenge.